Welcome. It's October 28th, 2025. Here we are. Do some warm-up games. We're play Michigan later today.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away first.
I never watched it before. It's like 3 minutes of ads.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, give on the inside. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Pulls it in, it's Williams.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good.
Yeah, late hits. All day late hits.
Just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Caught over the middle. It's Horton. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself.
That's baby Styles. That's little Styles.
In the Crimson Tide backfield.
The Crimson Tide can't dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
I know the RPO is coming soon. I was right there. Look, I was just caught me on a weird block. Yeah, honestly, that was blocking downfield. That was a legal block downfield. I was getting blocked 5 yards downfield.
That first drive. The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment.
They threw it right at my user. Look, I'm getting blocked right there.
Down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Cheating ass game. Always stay cheating.
So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
I don't think so. I don't know about that quiet in the crowd part.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll try the right side. They'll rip off 8 on that play.
They need a roster update, man. Peoples isn't even close to their starting running back. He's probably their third or fourth string running back at this point.
Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the
Yeah,
left.
lucky.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Sands is an upgrade too. Sands played
Let's
like
see
a.
what they do with this one. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got a man. It's Smith. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49.
That could have easily been Smith turning out field for a
Passing
touchdown.
game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good
No way.
quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get
He just
great
dove like
play
6
calling,
yards
offensive
from a
design.
standstill.
Ohio
It's
State
not.
offenses, every
not
year,
happening.
Year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
On the move at the 30. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. Was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This
What?
offense
This is
doing
not the play,
exactly
though.
what they set out
The
to
fuck?
do on this first drive.
How does it keep ending up as that play?
Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll get down to the 22 before.
Like, all I do is hurry up.
The
How does the play change when all I do is
Buckeyes
hurry
after
up?
that
It's
big
not
pickup
making
on
sense.
first down. Looking for a crease. It's Donaldson.
What?
And he is stopped immediately by the big
Momentum
defensive
in this game
lineman.
just doesn't make any sense.
Time winding
Dudes
down.
will grab you when they're
Quarters take
facing the
over
wrong
line.
way and somehow stop all your momentum.
Looking
on the other
downfield,
way.
it's Sayin. Got his man on the right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He bullies
See him
his
diving.
way all the way down to
He
the
dove so
5-yard
early.
line. See if they can get it done on second and goal.
Ennis, I'm not sure if Ennis can. I usually give this route to Tate.
Motion from the wide
Not
receiver.
Tate Smith.
Gonna swing it on second down. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on
That's why I
that
run
one
that
as
to
he
the
got
side.
drilled
Smith
trying to
runs
deliver
this
the info,
drag
and now they face
so
third
well.
down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. He wants it all.
Gotta cover Smith, my guy.
Touchdown!
You're not gonna win letting him go across your face.
Absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
I still feel comfortable with this cover 3 cloud. Let's see. I'm trying a new thing too. Find this buck blitz.
That scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to
Ah.
answer. He never had a chance on the draw tackle.
I only had 3 down linemen really, and they both got off blocks instantly.
Successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback.
You got 2
create
tight
some
ends.
holes.
Let's
Not this
hit him
time.
with a
The
little
defensive
mid
line did
blitz.
a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Simpson.
Good read.
With the catch, it's Miller. Still on his feet at the 40. Still
What?
on his feet at the 45. And that one
So,
looked as if
I'll
it
give you that.
might go
Good
all
read.
the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards. with a touchdown-saving tackle.
Everybody complains like mid-blitz is hard. It's like,
This
gotta do
attack
is serve the
so
running back.
lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking downfield on 1st down.
We got lucky.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And that did not work. Defense spelled that one out from the beginning.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Oh, that's a terrible read. Styles should have picked that off. I don't know how Styles didn't pick that off.
Mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Missed it. It's that crowd noise.
No good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down?
Why does it keep, bro? It literally keeps switching my play, like without me doing it.
That'll be enough for the 1st down.
All I'm doing is hurrying up. How am I changing the play without pressing another button?
We have reached the final 2 minutes
What?
of the first half.
It's like it's acting like I'm pressing turbo or some shit. It's fucking weird.
On the move. And they'll bring him down after a short
The guys are
pickup.
gonna keep wearing down.
They'll go hurry up here. They'll try the left side. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Throws to the tight end.
That's hot, bro. Holy saying. That's perfect.
The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. They'll see if they can find some running
What? Bro, I literally hate that shit so much. This diving bullshit meta that's been in since last year is fucking stupid. It's the most unrealistic, dumb shit ever. I mean, the game doesn't have to be realistic, but it can't be fucking stupid. It's so unrealistic.
Right on the money. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one
He's a
might have
bad
saved the
man.
And the Buckeyes line it up with a
Don't
first
you
and goal.
understand?
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes
Are
it
you
out.
trying to go the other way?
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Play discipline. As soon as you stop playing discipline, I'm gonna get free touchdowns on you.
The lead, gain some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
They got the late touchdown on the board now. About to kick it away. Hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job.
Why does every
executing
kickoff
all
look
the
like it's almost gonna get
assignments. Able to
returned?
stop to that
This
return.
game's so goofy with that shit. He's just running up the middle. He doesn't make one guy miss. He doesn't do anything. He goes straight up the middle, and it's almost a touchdown.
To the air on first down.
What? That is
Intercepting the
a
defensive
blind man read. Holy shit.
Nice run on that return, but
Not it, like, what's the curl route? What's
And I like
What's the benefit? What's with all the coaches getting fired? Venables might be next.
The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening
But I mean, hey, if I'm Brian Kelly, James Franklin, or Napier or Gundy, like, I'm happy. I'm like, wow, if I'm gonna get fired, at least I get fired in a year that there's gonna be a lot of money. A lot of money is gonna be moving.
Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Using his legs to buy some time.
Give me that.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
I love the offense coming out being aggressive on the first
I knew he was going to do something dumb. I could just feel it. When you're in this rank, like, dudes are just going to throw it. They're not going to be like, you know, let me throw it out of bounds real quick. Just play the next game. Or play the next play.
Played the pass, made the first big.
What's he diving for?
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
You really throw the cannons on the other team's kickoff? No way that's real, right?
The Sooner offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
Oh, why would you lob it, my guy? Yeah, throw his ass in the bench. Stupid ass play.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Huggins.
Bounce.
They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive.
Let's go, boys.
The defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin. And you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Under fire. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
That bump like saved him. I should have threw it to the running back.
Didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. He's in the plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47.
The tears got downhill.
Windshield, ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the 1st down. Let's not do too many more of those.
Back.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
It's like a real strategy these dudes do. It's like throw hitches. I hate hitch routes, bro. I've hated those things like Madden 09. You don't throw that shit. It's terrible.
The inside handoff. Picks up the 1st down, still moving.
He's setting him down.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old, great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's... And here's
Yes, sir. Damn, he recovered that too.
The offense
This
looks
lucky
as if
fuck.
they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
We're fucking laying this guy's
quarterback
out.
right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
I was like, I knew you're throwing to that guy. I'm like, I'm not going to switch on. It looks like it's covered. I don't want to mess anything up. He didn't have, no one else was open either.
This drive comes from the 35-yard line. Trying to left
That's big.
side.
Come on, get that block. Oh, yes, sir.
Try to take it back.
Go, boys. You'd be surprised. I mean, if you look at how I run, I just kind of go back and forth just a little bit with the stick. It makes so many guys miss extra tackles, especially bad players. Like, bad players are going to fuck that up a lot.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Zings it complete to the right. Headed to the end zone.
Let's go, Peoples. Infinitely better in this game than he is in real life.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure.
Is that a muff? I don't think it matters, though. His team can't do anything right. Starts at the QB.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He'll pull it down. Fights off the defender.
Welcome to the frustrating
We're playing a
reality
dangerous
of
game.
like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that, pull it down, get positive yards, makes the
We'll
defense
let him do
have
that
to
all
account for
game. We do
every
not
single
care.
play.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this one will be stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella.
Come on, little Styles.
There to make the tackle.
Gonna make that tackle.
We'll wrap up this first period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to run it. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done.
I'd be very surprised if he does not fumble this quarterback again.
He's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last
See what
time out on the
happens.
field.
We'll
You can
put
see on the
contain on him.
sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And
Let's
the
go.
heat gets home. They
Yeah,
knock
keep
him
pushing on
down
that trigger,
back
big
at
guy.
the 45.
You get infinite sacks on you.
what an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game.
And this defense has
You can't put the trigger every play. Have you never played a person who knows how to put QB contain on? That's
Sack
crazy.
on first down, sack on 2nd down, and now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double teamed because they can't block him right now.
Dude's ass, man. He's terrible.
And the Sooners
I hope you were
decide
under
to punt it
14 years
away.
old.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A low
Oh no,
line drive and not
just
his
honestly,
best work.
just quit at this point.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back.
I should have kept
That's
that
a
outside.
perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can
shouldn't have
and
messed
help
up.
out the offense. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He is going nowhere. Stop.
One of his first good plays of the entire game, offense or defense.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Let's try this again. All right, as Smith gets bumped, I'm throwing to the running back.
Down on this offense on this huge third down play. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free and fourth down.
DB's good. I cannot hate on that at all. That guy is covering Smith very well. I mean, it's kind of bizarre.
Critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
You got to catch that player right in your hands. This guy's still in it. See if he can figure out the QB contain.
Power football with the run.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket.
I thought he was good at throw, but this dude's just not good. He's just not good. He's just going to try to run every single play.
When a QB
Dude
takes
is
off
straight
and scrambles,
cheeks.
it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this.
What is this? Is this shit on like rookie difficulty? How the fuck you break that tackle so easy on my defensive lineman?
In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And his
Come on,
offense
boys.
is
Wake
clicking,
up.
everything's
Wake
moving,
up.
and the guy
This
carrying
guy's
the
been
football,
pathetic.
I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down.
Okay.
He's got the tight end.
Good hit.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Alright, we're just switching the cover. We're just getting boring.
Really easy
Letting
to
him
run.
just
I like it.
go down the field
drop
with this
back as a
trash
quarterback,
offense.
See the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burks. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the tight end.
I think he'd run here.
Rides to back.
Oh, what are you going, Styles? I like this defense, but it might be a little too soft.
Absolutely had to have to keep it to a one-possession game before going in at halftime. That touchdown is going to do wonders for this team's confidence.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Might have to cover the middle field. He's like scared to throw the outside now. We only have 3 first downs. That's pretty bad.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this playbook this year is it doesn't feel like there's a lot of like I mean, there wasn't a lot of man plays last year. It's even worse this year.
Some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Smith, you were too fast to get caught by this random ass DB, man.
They just have one remaining in the half.
Piss me off.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Back to pass, it's Sayin. The quick out. Breaks into the open. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't
See
make
what's
the
wide
connection.
open. Bro's running computer plays.
I don't know about
You're
the
running
decision
hot
that
blitz,
time
my
by the
guy.
quarterback. He
Holy
may have been
fuck.
expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
All kinds of room to throw
Good
that
player.
one in there.
What was that angle? Terrible.
Slippery slide.
Should not have been a touchdown. I mean, that shouldn't even been. That should have been barely a first down.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
And how big is that for
Take
this
it.
offense?
We're
Nice
struggling.
drive
I mean, this
together,
is-
get the touchdown,
Defense has
add
been
to
good,
this
but our
lead
offense has
already.
been bad this game.
Everything right now, Palmer,
We're squibing. I ain't kicking
Yeah,
a
that
deep
was as
for
good
a
a
goofy
two-minute type
ass
situation as you
touchdown.
could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all
In
the
it.
time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It's just a basic cover four. There you go.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before
If he
halftime.
wants to run the ball, he got that. You got to run
Gets the
it.
back
On it right
moving.
here.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds.
all day, bro. I don't
An
care.
explosive play gets this offense working. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10.
I think he's gonna do the same thing the other side of the field.
To the air, it's Mateer.
Yeah, he's literally just ran the exact same play. You playing for a field goal? I don't think you're gonna hit a 60-yard field goal.
On that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice
Yo,
work.
I swear, if you run the same play and let me get a pick six on you before half, you're an embarrassment. Yeah, he's gonna run the same play.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the defender is tackled.
He almost fucked it up.
Run out the first half.
Man, bro, what? I mean, after the first time, it was already dumb to do that play again. I'm like, there's no way he's that dumb. Do it 3 times in a row is crazy. Like, you're stupid. Fuck.
Just about set to get this second half underway. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they build the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too. Just
Oh,
proving to
you're
the other
so
team they're
lucky.
more physical, they're
No
winning in the
way that
trenches. So here in
little
the second
helmet
half,
to the
David,
ankle
just
brings
keep
someone down.
demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more
There's no
in the
way.
box, and
He's
you gotta
facing
put
the
out a
wrong way.
physical challenge
I
for
hate
this
that
offense.
shit. He's literally facing the wrong way, and he gets a dive tackle with my ankles.
A cacophony of noise.
Dude.
Dallas on the carry on 3rd down. Extending the play. Got it in the middle. It's Peoples. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Going with the ground game left. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
I'm just so annoyed. We should be crushing this guy, and we're only winning by 2 touchdowns.
The lone back Jake's got it.
This defense
Diving
obviously
shit
knows
is
they've got
so
to be able to stop
fucking
the run
dumb.
if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Diving at ankles should work 10% of the time. Instead of this game, it works like 50% of the time or more.
Bringing the heat.
Bro, he never released. I was waiting for people to release. He's just blocking. I mean, he was blocking well, but like, damn, bro, go downfield.
To start to pressure the quarterback more. This offense had a lot of success. You got to make this guy feel uncomfortable. And the first drive out of the half, they do exactly that.
Oh man, this one is frustrating game. So, like, we should be killing this dude. So many dumb things. So don't run the same play again. Don't do it to yourself, bro.
Have it pay off in points. Caught in the backfield, it's up.
He is stopped behind. Yeah, run that play again. That was perfect. Got your guy hurt too.
Sure, I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
How does he only fumbled once? And it was on a sack. It was, this dude's been running every play and never fumbled with this quarterback outside the pocket.
Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Pressure coming.
Good job.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Should punt it, bro. Our offense has been terrible.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can.
Like, I'm liable to give you back the ball in a good field position the way this game's been going.
I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
On the run, still looking. And they can't connect a
that's why you punt it.
Turnover on downs.
Nice job by the defense.
You gotta make that
Talk
read
about when you have your foot
and that's
on
not
the
really
neck
his
of your
fault.
opponent, you just keep
His
the
lineman's
pressure
just like
down, right? You don't take it
running
off.
backwards
But
into
with
his
that
chest.
opportunity on 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an
Bro, we
opportunity
can't
here in the
block
second
that guy.
half to build
I need
on
a
your
cut
2
left
possession.
there.
Goodness, that happened fast.
He's done that every time where he just dives headfirst in the ground to the right. If I go to the left, it's free.
Pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Tosses it incomplete.
And a nice job by the defense.
Man, this has been a very annoying game.
That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
Under fire. Complete to the left. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down
I
at
could
the
just kick a
15-yard
field goal.
line, and this
I'm
offense
gonna, even with this crowd noise, I can just kick a field goal when the game's over.
16, it's 1st and 10. A run to the right. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Let's get out of here. We'll get us out of here with a win.
Trying to convert here. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
I need a lot more run games. We're playing this bad. It's tough when I don't have all my plays in my disposal.
Here on 3rd down. Dropping back.
Still
It's Sayed. He's got him still on his feet. Touchdown Buckeyes. And they add 6 more to the board.
Does he have 4 of our? I think he has all 4 of our touchdowns.
That's his 3rd
Or no, Claire has 1.
pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
That's a
18's a good spot
fantastic
for
play
them.
by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Bro needs to learn how to set his feet, man.
This offense has a hard time completing the forward pass and making plays, and now you're down.
Just strafe a little bit. If you press the left trigger a little bit before you throw the ball, your quarterback has a better chance of setting his feet and getting a completion. He's missed a lot of wide open throws. Let's see, I want to put these guys at 15.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right.
I don't like how it's like you're picking all the yellow zones or all the blue zones, what depth they go to. I'd want to be able to pick like their hard flats at 0.
Here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Using his legs, it's up. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative.
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
that looks like.
You thought my offense was bad though. His offense is something else.
Nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you gotta
dog
give
shit.
them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
Grab
The
Harford.
decision to go for it does not pan out.
Optum.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore.
See, he
right?
set his
Every
feet there,
4th
so
down,
it was a
you're
better
gonna be
throw.
going for, regardless of where you are in
Guy
the
just
field.
got
The problem
killed.
is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Pick your
After
player
getting
quick.
knocked
Don't do
back
this
to
goofy
open this
shit.
drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. There he goes.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. The give to the tailback. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And
They've been fixed. There's been a lot of stuff that's been fixed. Now I think if they get just like one good roster update, then boom, the game's in a good spot. A really good spot, I mean. It's already in a good spot.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. On the run, it's Durham. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped.
It's crazy that Durham had all that hype and he's like not even really their starting running back anymore. And I guess we'll see. Brian Kelly got fired. Everything could change.
Sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And
Let's go.
the pressure gets there.
Job Houston.
Down he goes at the 18.
That's a great individual effort by him right there.
Caden Curry even play?
Especially on defense, right?
He's like their best pass rusher in real life. He didn't even play in this.
Great effort. football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there,
there's not really anywhere to go.
To win one-on-one and make a play.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And they gambled in their own.
I'm not really. This defense. Shout out to that guy on Reddit. That tip. This seems legit.
I did not know he was that
Everything feels covered.
early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
I feel like it's something that most people haven't seen before either. So.
Going to the running game.
The block.
Fights through the pile and picks up a
Alright, so
couple down to
I
the
think you do a little
16.
better, but that was fine.
The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Might as well stick with him. He's dragged down to the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
See, I mean, this rank, your offense does not have to be super, like, really crazy. You play good defense, get turnovers. You play a basic offense, you're going to win most of your games at this rank. Honestly, most games in general, if you do that, you're going to win most games.
They'll move the wide receiver. To throw, it's Sayin. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the
That's fine, I'll
24.
kick. I'll kick a field goal.
That's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front,
Be a close one.
could not protect him well enough.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
What? That killed him.
This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football.
That was a squib kick, man.
Last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding them, turning it on.
Why is everything felt so slow? It felt like I didn't get control of downs till he was basically running past me.
Handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback job.
I like tried to strafe with Browns, but he was so far out of the play by the time I kind of strafed with him.
To go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
On the wake-up offense, and shitty for last game and a quarter.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive. Look out, he's got room. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. Still running at the 40. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back. And we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins. And we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
That's pretty crazy. Their defense got like 2 instinct linebackers. What? Or 2 platinum instinct linebackers. They're just getting instant jumps off the snap.
And using his strength to get him to the ground, that is a ball.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Snagged in the middle. It's Peoples.
Oh, he caught that.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop
Yeah,
him
wake
in
up
his tracks.
offense.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense.
I hate how it
trying
does
to make
that.
sure that everyone's on the
The
same
game
page
picks
for
you
this
like
big down.
pump block return even when someone picks a play. They need to fix that. They do the same thing where they pick goal line on 3rd and 1 even if someone comes down shotgun.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Wide receiver going in motion. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Oh, he got loose. At the 35, he's open.
Let's go, Smith.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space,
Let's give the bad man the ball.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult.
I don't know what defense that is. That was not it.
Gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. Now he can return this. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind
He
them.
almost returned the squib, so we're going to kick a normal one.
On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. His drive will open from the 15. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
What? Pick that.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
And defensive backs, you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception?
I don't understand what people are doing half the time to
You
these
say that's
games.
why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Damn.
He'll get that one all the way down
Fuck
to
that
the
up.
4-yard line before he stopped. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Ah,
He
fuck
steps
that
and
up too.
powers and works his way. They
Both should
finally
have been
get him
touchdown.
down
That
at
was
the
bad.
2.
This is bad vision by me.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line?
See if Sayin can make this
Tight
throw
windows.
again.
He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here comes the 2-point try.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He'll set up to throw. Here comes the heat. Fakes to grab. He will be stopped just inches away after the catch and run. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Going right to work up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now sliding to his left. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty
Defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, looking for a man. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes a catch down the right
Why didn't he
side.
jump? Huh?
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tiger!
That's fucking bullshit.
And man, is
I
that
switched my
something
safety,
big
press
time.
Y, he
Look how
didn't jump.
Korak
He didn't go
dropped
first
back
Y. He did
into his
literally
guy.
nothing when the ball was right above his head.
Deep
There's
down
a
the field,
pick, the DBs can never catch the ball.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough
Yeah,
grab.
that's
That is the
so
definition
stupid.
of an explosive play.
I almost
And
moved
now
him
they'll
over
try
too.
to
I'm like,
get
that's
the
the only
2-point
way he can
conversion,
hurt
guys.
me.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Quickly complete.
What? Did he
He's
even get the
in
ball
for
across?
two, and that is big because
Man,
now
this
it's a
game is so
one
ass
possession
sometimes. I don't
game.
get
They
it.
trail by 8. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field,
Was he diving? I was wondering. I was like, there's a lot of guys on the ground.
The Buckeyes
What happened?
come to the line on third down,
He's trying to make a distance on the quick snapping.
Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's
Gotta
Smith.
throw the ball
It's a
properly.
game of first downs,
But
and
say
they've
it.
got
Say
one
needs
out
to.
of their own
I feel like
37.
he's like an 87 overall too before the season. But like he does not feel like an 87 overall.
He just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set
Not
of
an
downs.
accurate throw.
The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going and hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Caught near the sticks. It's Peoples. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator is calling
Ankles.
big plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they
It's
have
moved
no
by Sam,
answers.
so it wasn't perfect. It would be interesting if they could somehow figure a way to like make the button so you could do like sidearm throws and stuff.
They'll try the run. Got a little space. Breaks into the open.
Big boy touchdown!
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
He's gonna keep giving me free 2 points. I'm
And to
gonna keep
have a
going for
rushing
it.
touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Fires to the wideout.
Let's go, Tate. Alright, let's end this. Whoa, chill. Don't hit the Buckeye in the face.
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And how about that for a capper, a 43-yard run for 6. And here's the return.
Hit
And the
him.
return
Yeah, late hits. I love it.
down.
Fake football, we love hate hit. late hits. I say hate hits. Maybe.
Let's see if they can
Maybe
get
they hate
something
him.
going here late in the half. To the air, it's Nussmeier.
You won't throw that.
Here's a hit. They get to him as he throws. We're at the 2-minute timeout. And
That's
these
like
guys
this coverage.
really
This
need to
is
build a
locked in,
little
and we still
momentum
get
to
like
cut
decent
into this
pressure
lead
out of
before
this.
halftime.
That's the weirdest thing about this.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
You're getting just good coverage and like good enough
Back to
pressure.
pass. And he can't connect
Look
on
at
the
that.
throw. It's incomplete.
Maybe that Houston guy has quick jump. Even Braun's quick jump is really game wrecking.
You could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick. Got the.
He'll take the deep shot.
Good job,
And
Downs.
it's picked off for the third time today. Trying to take it back. Finally brought down. But what a play, not only to get the football, but to win the field position. with
Gotta
the return.
watch out for that demon in the middle of the field. Do 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 do. I don't know if I've ever put. If I get another touchdown, I've never put 38 on someone and a half. It's crazy. All big plays for both of us.
Hand off to the single back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
So what am I on the 16? So yeah, I don't mind a field goal here. That goes up 3 scores. Do I get ball at half? I might get the ball too.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it.
Let's go, Jeremiah.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Alright. Alright, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.